turning the tables.
You know her as one of the most memorable dance moms of all time and the real-life mom superstar of Maddie and Kenzie Ziegler. She's been on the spotlight for years, and she still is making waves with her honesty, grace, and amazing sense of humor. So excited to welcome Melissa Gisoni. Hi, how are you?
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Wait, so your last name's Gisoni?
Gisoni.
And then your kids...
Ziegler.
Is that your ex-husband?
Yes.
God. And you went back to your maiden name?
No, I got remarried.
Oh, you got sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
you got remarried. Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah. I mean, I've been married for now 14 years. But
wow, your second marriage.
Yeah, he's wonderful.
Oh, that's so nice.
You know.
See, second time is always, I don't know. I'm sorry. It is like, isn't it good?
Yeah. I mean, it's
because
really
you know
good.
what you exactly want, and like, you know.
Yeah, we're older and we know what we want. And you're so happy now. Like it's good to see you happy.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, listen, my ex wasn't a bad guy. Obviously, he
have these beautiful children.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best thing that came out of it. But I mean, I'm just mad at him because of the situation he put me in.
Right.
So like that's
Absolutely.
why, I'm so resentful.
I get it.
Like, resentful. I mean, now we've gotten past it, but I still get mad at him because I'm like, I feel like I have like
I'm still mad. I'm mine. So
yeah, I feel like that movie like a long time ago, Scarlett O'Hara, like she walked around with the Scarlet Letter.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm judged because of what happened in my past.
For sure, I get that,
and it's because of him, and like sometimes it's like a hard pill to swallow, but I am getting past it.
Good for you. I'm proud of you because and I feel like women. We're stronger these days than we used to be. Like, good that our girls are who they are, but the generation they're so much stronger than what we were.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're stronger than us now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, my daughters, I feel like definitely got their strength from seeing what I went through. Cause they always tell me they're like every card that they ever write me, it's so cute. They're like, Mommy, you're the strongest person I know. And they always say that to me. And I feel like, so of course, what they saw, what I weathered through, and it makes them like, they're like, we have to be strong because if Mommy went through this, then we could make it through anything.
Do your girls make you homemade cards like mine do?
Yes.
Yep. And mine are 21 and 22, and I keep them all, and I love it.
That. Yeah. No, and they always write that, to the strongest person I know. They always tell me that, like they always write strong in my cards.
I love that.
So,
I mean, that mine always say you're the most loving and giving and kind, and I love that. And I have them all. Sometimes I just go through them, and it's just it makes you feel like you're a good mom.
Yeah, no, and I always tell my kids how much I love them.
Me too.
Because growing up, I grew up like old school Italian. That my parents didn't tell me they loved me.
How crazy. My mom, they didn't say I love you until my mom got sick with cancer. And my mom always then said, I love you. But that's how we were, an Italian family. And it was weird. Everybody hugged, but you didn't say I love you back then.
Yeah. I mean, my parents didn't say it until Gia, my oldest, she started saying it to them. And then when she started saying it to him, then that's when it was like normal. And like, it was like what we needed to do. And then that's when I started saying it to my parents and they started saying it back to me.
Isn't that wonderful? See what our kids do?
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't know. I have a really great story about your Gia.
Oh, really?
So we were season 1 of Dance Moms.
Okay.
She was competing. You guys were in Florida, I believe. I think that's what the competition.
Okay.
Your daughter didn't know who we were. My daughter was on stage competing for title. And your daughter was screaming for my daughter, go, Matt. I was like, go, Maddie. I'm so, she was like, she didn't know who we were.
Well, obviously she did know who she was if she was screaming for her.
Well, because they announced her name.
Oh, you know what? Because I love that about dance. They all support each other.
Well, we weren't allowed to do that at our studio. So we weren't allowed.
Really?
Oh, no. The dance teacher, we were not allowed to cheer for other kids.
Oh, no, see, I saw that my kid, Gia always tried to, anybody that was on stage always gave them like lots of, even Adriana, my youngest, she did dance for 10 years. She just stopped 2 years ago. And, I was kind of sad at first.
Oh, for sure it's sad.
Because I love watching her on stage. But, I guess she was like done with it. She did it for 10 years. But I have to say I'm so happy she did it because her physique looks amazing and
gives you confidence.
And exactly confidence, and she knows how to work on her body, what she needs to do to get her body, if I'm just saying the exercise was amazing, the confidence, exactly, if you have to get in front of the classroom
and speak. Yes. Dance helps with so much. People don't realize.
No, it really does.
It teaches you with time management, things like that.
Yes, time, exactly. Because she was she was at dance. So she used to do competitive dance. So she was there so many hours.
My gosh, my kids, that's all they did.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would pick her up at sometimes 9:00 at night. And she from 4 to 9.
Well, we filmed from, the girls would go from 8 to 12 to school, and then we filmed, and then they would have to go to dance till 10. And it's funny because now I cook, and the girls were like, Mom, you're such a good cook. We didn't even realize. I'm like, because I didn't have time. We were here. We filmed for so many years, and our seasons were so long.
How many seasons did you have?
6. And that's when we were done. My girls were like, we're done. But it was 42 episodes a season.
That's wow.
You know how they do that because they don't want to pay you extra for season 1, 2, 3, 4. So they do season 1.2, season 1B, 1, 2, or 1C. I mean, it's crazy.
No, we never. I mean, we never had 42.
42, and that's including the reunions and all that crap.
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow. So,
but tell your daughter that. Remind her of that.
I will. Oh my God, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to definitely tell her. All right, let's get into some questions.
Yes.
What is it like looking back at your Dance Mom days?
Well, I mean, I'm still friends with all the OG moms, and we do a podcast together.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So who do you do a podcast with?
I do it with, so I have 2. I do one with Kelly and Jill and I. And Holly used to do it with us, but she's just been too busy. And then the other one is with Christy, Kelly, Jill, and I.
Oh, wow.
So we do 2.
So, and what are they called?
One is called Dear Dance Mom, and the other one's called Pillow Talk.
Oh, okay. I've heard of Pillow Talk. I think I've heard of both of them. Oh my God,
we do it in bed and in our jammies.
Oh, I love that.
It's so in my bed.
and how long have you been doing it?
The other podcast has been almost 4 years.
Oh wow.
Pillow Talk is pretty new in last year, but yeah, we do. It's so much fun. We literally do 10 episodes in 3 days. In my pajamas. My husband does all the cooking, and I go to bed and there's lights all around my bed. My husband's like, can you make sure there's cameras around?
Yeah.
We leave the cameras up so we don't have to,
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
It's so much fun.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm grateful for the opportunity that we had because we wouldn't have what we have today without it.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Love that. How do you handle the attention that still comes from the show?
Well, like today, for instance, in the hotel, I could tell that everybody was looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a young girl that came up to me. She's getting married tomorrow. And she's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm from Hawaii. And, it was so cute. And I'm very happy to talk to people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's normally very positive. So I enjoy it, because it's normally younger kids.
Yeah, no, I love that. And they've been watching you probably for years, right?
And it's all over. It's still on the homepage of Hulu. It's crazy. It just keeps coming back and back and back. It just never goes away.
Yeah, and that was on Hulu, right?
It was on Lifetime, and now it's on Hulu.
So it was on Lifetime. Now it's on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are your daughters doing now?
Oh, they're fabulous. I mean, they're just.
What are they up to?
So both of them live in LA. So I live in LA and in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
They're both homeowners. They bought houses at 18, which is great. They're busy. They keep really busy. They're great kids. I mean, they're humble, they're kind, and that's what I taught them. I said, most of all, you need to be humble and kind, and they are, and they're grateful. They're not the normal Hollywood kids at all.
And do they work, or they do? Or are they still doing dance or?
Maddie has done several movies. She's getting ready to do another one soon. Kenzie, she was just at the Tribeca Film Festival with her movie.
Oh wow!
They got a standing ovation, which is great.
What movie?
It's called She Dances.
Oh wow! I got to look it up. So it's out now?
It's not out yet.
Oh, okay, it's not out yet. Oh my God, that's so amazing.
But Kenzie does music. Maddie does. They're just very busy.
So
and
they're still involved with dance.
not much in dance, but
I mean, like
yeah,
that
the movie
movie
was.
has to do with that. All right, that's yeah.
And Maddie danced in a movie, but it was an action movie.
So now they're doing more like acting.
And Kenzie's doing music.
Okay.
Yeah, and she has been for years, but they're busy.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
and they love it, right?
they love it,
That's
and it's on their terms.
yeah. No, I love that.
Because it's hard to be on a reality show, and first of all, they were kids.
Yeah,
And you know how that is. It's just like
now they're doing what they want to do.
Yeah,
exactly. I love that.
And they're so strong. These kids in their 20s are just like powerhouses.
That's awesome.
We created them.
Well, I'm just gonna say you're a
We
great
did that.
mom. Yeah.
So are you. I see it. I mean, I love watching you cook. It's fun for me because I love to cook.
Thank you. Yeah, and Gia's on that show.
Yep.
Next Gen.
Yes, I saw
NYC.
that.
Yeah. So and they're just doing really well. Like
Good.
So I'm happy for her.
That's good. She's a great kid.
Thank you. And Melania just was, well, I don't know if she could say, she was just in LA doing a project.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so Melania was just in LA doing a project. So
Fabulous.
And, so she's doing good. And then my second daughter, Gabriella, she's doing an internship.
Oh.
She wants to get in, the finance world.
Good for her.
So she's home. She goes to the University of Michigan.
How old is she?
She's 20.
Nice.
So she's doing that. And my youngest is 15. So she's just enjoying
You're lucky.
life.
You're lucky you still have a 15-year-old.
Yeah. And right now she's in the Bahamas with her dad.
Oh, nice.
Because
That's good.
he lives in the Bahamas now. So their second home is the Bahamas.
That sucks.
Yeah, exactly. Which is not bad,
no,
right?
not bad.
Next question. What do you think the biggest misconception is about you from the show?
That I lied all the time.
Oh.
It's so funny. Just because my daughter was so good. And, it's funny. I had super secret private lessons. And meanwhile, the moms were like on the other side and they knew I was having a private. I mean, it was just kind of funny. But,
So that's the thing. You can't judge a book by its cover.
And people see it now because they see how I'm still really close with the girls. I went to a show with Kelly. That's one of the moms from the show. And two of the girls, her daughters, Brooke and Paige, came. And, they always call me their second mom.
Aww.
And I love it. I mean, we have such great friendships. We had friendships prior to the show.
Well, that's good. So you guys, everyone from the cast, you guys are all still friends? See, that's beautiful. Like my show's not like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's the original cast. So we're the OGs. So yes, we are all friends.
And see, that's beautiful, and like my show. Yeah, no, it's not that way.
And one of our girls is getting married in February. So we'll all be there.
Aww,
our first girl.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
No, because it's a beautiful. You guys started all together. So it's a beautiful thing.
Well, because we had a relationship before the show because we all went to the dance studio prior. We, meaning the kids. We always say we as moms.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I mean, with me, it was. I mean, yeah, we were a lot of us were friends before the show.
Oh, you were?
Also. Oh, yeah. Like we started the show. It was Dina, Jacqueline, and myself. We were all friends, and then there was a family on. It was Dina, Jacqueline, and Caroline. There was two sisters and a sister-in-law.
Oh.
And then Danielle was the friend, and
none of you were friends.
I was friends with Jacqueline and Dina, and then there was a family on the show originally. Yeah. So it was two sisters and a sister-in-law. So they were the three. I was the fourth, and then the fifth was Danielle. Danielle, she used to go to the salon where Dina and Jacqueline went, to the hair salon. And then but I was really close with Dina and Jacqueline. So yeah, we were all friends, and Danielle, not so much, but then we started hanging out with her.
But shows do that. Reality shows really screw with your mind and your relationships.
Well, yeah, if you let them. Yeah,
right.
If you let them.
Mm-hmm.
And then with me, I was on the show for 2 years. And then the third season, my family came on, which, I didn't even know that was happening. And that was, And then if you watched the show, you saw, exactly. Have you ever watched?
I really don't. I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So no, it's all right. But that was not a good thing.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of things that I didn't open my mouth because at the time my parents were still alive. and I didn't want to upset my parents. So I
I
kept
get
my
that.
mouth shut about a lot of things. Yeah.
I didn't open my mouth on the show either, on our show. So, and I regret that. But my kids begged me not to.
Well, I'm glad I didn't because at the time, because I didn't want to upset my parents. Because
Sure.
parents always want their kids to get along and they just want a
Absolutely.
beautiful, they just want to see everything, everyone get along great. So I'm glad I never, because I think I didn't watch my own show.
I didn't either.
I did not watch my own show because I think if I would have, I think there was a reason why I didn't watch it. Now looking back, because I was kind of protecting. If I would have watched it, it wouldn't have ended. This would have ended a long time ago. Like, see, right now we're on pause. Our show's on pause.
Oh, okay.
It's because it got very toxic.
Oh,
and I
really?
think if I would have watched it, I would have flipped that on my brother a long time ago.
Because, well, it's all in editing too. The editing, you never know.
No, I know, but it also things come out of your mouth and what you do and what you say.
So are you not going to do the show anymore?
No, I want, I want to continue, but we're
Right.
on pause right now. So
Okay.
it's like we have to wait for Bravo to let us know, what
Yeah.
they want to do.
Right. I get that.
So I hope they do continue.
Yeah, I hope so too.
But it became very toxic, very toxic. Like they were all coming after me. And and it's like you can't have a show like that.
No, it's awful.
Yeah, and it was like
It's not good for your mental health either.
And the thing is, like, you want to be an ensemble cast. Everyone needs to work together. And, like, that's how things continue. Not like if you're trying to
It's a gold mine. I mean, you can keep it together and still have drama.
Exactly. But, but if you have the right team players.
Right. I get it.
Yeah.
I get that.
So, yes. Would you ever return to reality TV?
Yes, for sure. But not with my kids because they don't want to ever do reality TV again.
Yeah, it's hard. I know.
It's hard. I would do it on my terms. Because now what I know today, it would be different.
Right. What's something fans would be surprised to know about you?
That I am a very healthy eater.
Okay.
I read every single label. I'm very health conscious. I exercise every day. I think it's important. I'm 57 years old and it's like my time now.
Yeah.
So
right.
I think of myself now, not only my family. I actually think of myself. And I've never really done that before. As a mom,
Yeah,
you know
you
how
always
it is.
put your kids first.
And they still come first.
Yeah.
I mean, I drop everything for them. But yeah, I'm kind of a health crazy woman.
That's amazing. Yeah. What on the show they weren't showing that or something?
Oh my God, on the show we ate potato chips and I mean I didn't look anything like I look today. I look so old and decrepit and chubby and because the food they fed us was gross and we were so stressed and there was no time to work out or do anything
so
like
now
that.
you put yourself 1st. Yes, and that's how you what you should do. Yeah.
Yes, I want to live long.
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's true. It's all how you eat and you need to exercise and take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Health is the most important thing. If you don't have your health, you have nothing.
Exactly. And I want to be, my girls said a couple of years ago, Mom, we need you to live forever. And they got me a Prenuvo scan.
Oh, I love that. Oh, yes.
For Christmas. And they said, we want to make sure everything's good. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so funny. And I love doing it. You need to do it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I know. I want to do that.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it scans your whole body to see. Yeah, I want to do that.
If you have cancer, if you everything.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah, no, I want to definitely do that. What's your advice for moms navigating the spotlight with their kids?
Well, really, first of all, get a good attorney. That's like the biggest thing.
Oh,
Number
my
one,
God.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Maybe we were moms from Pittsburgh. We had no clue. But, teach your child to say no and do not let a man tell you what to do or say. Because I think that's really important. Stand up for what you believe in and don't do something that you don't want to do.
And what do you mean a man?
A producer, a cameraman, anybody. Like they would put words in my kids' mouths, and all the kids, like during interviews, say this, say this, say this.
Oh.
And they were told to listen to adults. That's really important. And, be kind and nice to others around you. I think that's really important. And be humble. My kids are humble. I mean, they're, known throughout the world, and they're so nice. They were like,
I
we're not
love that.
famous, and I'm like, I love that. I think it's really important to stay, family comes first,
Yeah, and always be grounded and remember where you came from.
always.
Yeah, no, I'm a big believer in that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't matter how big you get, you should never forget like where you came from, and
No.
always be nice to everyone.
Yeah.
Don't you're not nobody's better than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very big on that too.
Mm-hmm.
When someone
That's our Italian.
Yeah, I mean I feel like you should always be nice to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know, that's
Yeah.
just the way that's how my kids are too.
Yeah.
Very humble, really
I can
down
tell.
to earth. They really are.
It's good.
On
That's a
turning
reflection of you.
Thank you. Thank you. And vice versa.
Thank you.
No, thank you. On Turning the Tables, we like to hear about inspiring stories about how someone turned the tables in their life. We would love to hear how you turned the tables in your life.
Well, I was married, before,
Mhm.
and I had young kids, Maddie and Kenzie. I mean, that's what came out of that marriage. Something that I did was leave my husband. I wasn't happy. It just wasn't, it was a toxic relationship. And, now I have a wonderful husband, a wonderful life. I'm beyond blessed, and I do
How
give.
long were you married for?
I was only married to him for 10 years. Hmm.
And then what you left it? Did it happen on the show?
Right before the show.
Oh, okay. So you weren't even with him when the show was filming.
No.
Oh, so that was a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, if if it was not good, that was a really good
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Thank goodness. But yeah, he's not really in the kid's life.
Oh, he's not.
My husband is their dad.
Oh, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's their stepdad. And
Yep.
he's a great stepdad.
Oh my God, the best.
I have to say, my husband now, like he's been in their life for 5 years, and my Louis treats my kids like they're his own.
That's what my husband does.
Yeah,
too.
like I love that.
Mhm.
Like that's what makes me love him even more.
For sure.
And even my ex-husband Joe sees that, and he's so grateful.
And that's good that he's so grateful.
He is grateful, yeah, because
He doesn't live here.
Yeah, he doesn't live here, and like I'm the sole provider. Like it's all on me, and like Louis is amazing too. But like,
Right.
yeah, and it's because he's like he doesn't make the money in the Bahamas like that he used to make when he lived in America. You
Right.
know?
Right. I
And
get
I'm
that.
like, okay, yeah. So it's all on me
That's great. Yeah. I mean, my husband
and
does.
Louis. He's amazing.
For sure. I mean, we do projects at the girls' houses all the time, and they FaceTime him, and he shows them how to do stuff on FaceTime.
I love that.
Maddie built a shelf the other day, and it took her an hour to figure it out, and he FaceTimed her the whole time. It was so cute.
How old were your girls when you got married again?
They were 7 and 8, I think.
Oh wow, so they were young.
Yeah, they
Wow.
were young. Yeah.
And that's nice. That's good that he was a good stepdad.
Oh yeah, he's the
Amazing.
best.
Okay, we have some fan questions.
Okay.
Do you still talk to Abby Lee?
No,
How come?
it just was easier not to.
I don't.
She's just. It is what it is,
Yeah, I understand. I capiche. I capiche. What's your favorite memory from Dance Moms? This is from Claire, Anaheim, California.
Oh, that's cute. Being with all the kids and moms on the bus, believe it or not.
Aw.
We would go, literally, we would every Friday get on a bus to go to dance competitions. And that was so much fun for us.
Aw.
The kids would make forts on the 30th floor. Oh.
I
And,
know.
the moms would sit together with our legs up, and we would, watch things on TV. I mean, that was way before a lot of the streaming, but that was, yeah. And our
Yeah,
Friday
I
night.
was a dance mom too for a long time.
So,
I mean, all 4 of my daughters were in dance, but then Gia did it for 10 years. Then Gabrielle and Melania, they both started, and then it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
They did it for a few, I think like a couple years. And then their thing was soccer.
Oh, that's awesome.
So they both got into soccer. And then my youngest did it for 10 years, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I was definitely a dance mom. I love being a dance mom.
Oh my God, it's the best.
I mean, it was great, but then also it was a lot.
It was
too.
stressful.
Traveling everywhere, stressful.
Oh my
Yeah, like
God.
just getting them ready for their competitions with the makeup. I had to make sure I do the eyeliner perfect.
Well, my Maddie, so she, at 7 years old, she was like, Mom, you're done doing my makeup.
And then she started doing it herself.
And she did her sisters too.
Love that.
You should see her do
Oh my
makeup.
God. But no, you understand? I I used to get so stressed out because like, I was just like, I had to do her hair, had to be perfect. Like
I had to do it on camera
back.
for two of them. Imagine that.
So, and then eventually she started learning herself. When she did it herself, I was so happy.
You were like,
yes, because it's like, it's stressful. It's like and you want to do it right. And if she doesn't like it, then you have to do it over again.
And then if you hurt her with the pin,
right.
I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh my God. Would you let your kids do another reality show? This is from Morgan from Boston, Massachusetts.
Well, Morgan, the girls are 21 and 22, so they get to choose whatever they do, but they would never.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the moment you wish? What's one of the moments that you wish that never aired? This is from Hannah from Louisville, Kentucky.
Well, what's funny is I didn't watch the show.
And then, like, I guess you didn't have to, because like for your reunion, did you have to watch it or no?
No, I mean they would just say, ask us questions. Reunions were terrible. Oh my God, that was the worst part. I hated reunions, don't you? Didn't you?
I mean, I'm so used to. Oh yeah, I'm so used to it.
Yeah, I don't really know because I really didn't watch.
See, with our show, they wanted us to watch it because then you could see what everybody else said about you.
Yeah, we were live tweet. We would live tweet every week, but I didn't watch it. I would just ask my social media girl, "Can you help me? What did I say here? What did I say?" And she would text me. I'm like, "Okay, So
funny.
funny.
And that was the thing because in the beginning we had to do blogs, and I hated doing blogs.
Oh,
but then I went on based on like what I filmed on the show,
right?
And that's how I did them. But then I'm so happy they did away with that.
Yeah. Ew, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad we don't do them anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
So, is there any? Where can people find you?
My Instagram and everything's just Melissa Gisoni.
Okay.
My TikTok's official Melissa Gisoni because someone has my name. You know how that is.
Okay.
Yeah. I just So awesome. That's all my socials.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for listening to Turning Tables. Make sure you rate, review, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. See you next week. Love, love, love. Mwah.
I'm turning the tables. I'm turning the tables. Let's go. I know you love my style. I'm gonna make them smile. I am the one to win. Keeping them all tuned in. I'm turning the tables. I'm turning the tables.